You bought this out of anger. Don't argue. You know you did. Americans don't just feel emotions, we finance them. And anger? Oh, anger has a credit limit. Somewhere between, I deserve this, and, why is my card smoking? There's a moment where rage turns into free shipping. That's not an accident. That's a business model. It always starts with a bad day. Not a dramatic bad day, no explosions, no villains, just a regular American bad day. Your boss says, let's circle back, which means absolutely nothing but somehow steals 20 minutes of your life. Your inbox is full. Your coffee tastes like regret. Traffic feels personal. And someone on the internet is confidently wrong about something you care about. Congratulations. Your emotional defenses are down. And that's when your phone buzzes. An ad. Perfectly timed. Perfectly targeted. Because the algorithm doesn't care about your childhood dreams, it cares about your blood pressure. It knows you're angry. It knows you're vulnerable. It knows you're one push notification away from proving a point to absolutely no one. Suddenly, you're staring at a product you didn't want yesterday but desperately need right now. A limited edition sneaker. A gadget that promises productivity but mostly just blinks. A chair, a watch, a supplement. A course taught by a guy who looks like he rents Lamborghinis by the hour. And your brain goes quiet. Logic clocks out. Emotion grabs the wheel. This isn't shopping, this is emotional retaliation. In America, anger plus consumerism equals self-care. You're not wasting money, you're treating yourself. Because you worked hard. Because life is unfair. Because that meeting should have been an email. And suddenly your bad mood has a tracking number. Retail therapy is just therapy where the therapist charges interest. And the craziest part? It works. For a minute. You feel powerful, in control, like you just won a small, pointless war. The order confirmed screen gives you dopamine, validation, closure. You didn't fix the problem, but you definitely bought something while thinking about it very aggressively. That feeling lasts about as long as the loading bar. Then reality taps you on the shoulder. Quietly. A few days later. Usually in the form of a notification that says, your statement is ready. And suddenly that emotional victory looks a lot like a financial hostage situation. But you don't panic yet. No, first comes rationalization. Americans are world-class rationalizers, Olympic level. You convince yourself this wasn't emotional. This was strategic, an investment. In what? Yourself, apparently. Everything is an investment now. Shoes are an investment. Coffee is an investment. A $400 blender is an investment in health, even though it's currently collecting dust next to the air fryer you swore would change your life. You tell yourself you'll use it, that it'll motivate you, that it makes sense long-term. And maybe it would, if you'd bought it while calm. But you didn't. You bought it while emotionally sponsored by rage. The truth is, America runs on impulse, flash sales, one-click checkout, buy now, regret later. Black Friday isn't a shopping event. It's a nationwide emotional breakdown with discount codes. People aren't fighting over TVs, they're fighting their own dissatisfaction with better resolution. And companies know this. They don't sell products, they sell relief. Temporary relief. Relief from stress, from boredom, from feeling powerless. That's why ads don't say, you need this. They say, you deserve this. Because deserve is emotional. Need requires thinking. And thinking is bad for sales. Anger spending doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. It's DoorDash because you're tired and annoyed. It's another subscription you forget to cancel. It's paying extra for convenience because patience feels like punishment. It's not one big, reckless purchase. It's death by 1,000 swipes. Every time you're frustrated, money leaks. Quietly, consistently. And the item you bought? It doesn't judge you. It just exists, sitting there, watching you. Like a silent reminder of who you were for 5 emotionally unstable minutes on a Tuesday night. Eventually, you notice a pattern. Every argument, every stressful day, every moment you feel disrespected, bored, ignored, or overwhelmed, your cart fills up. You're not bad with money, you're just using money as an emotional coping mechanism. Which is wild, because the same people who hate being manipulated by corporations are the easiest to manipulate when they're mad. All the system has to do is irritate you a little. And in America, irritation is the default setting. The uncomfortable truth is this: money doesn't fix emotions, it amplifies them. When you're calm, money helps. When you're intentional, money builds. But when you're angry, money becomes a flamethrower. And flamethrowers are great at destroying things, including your future peace of mind. So maybe the answer isn't never buy anything. That's unrealistic. This is America. Buying things is a personality trait. Maybe the answer is the pause, that tiny gap between feeling and paying. The moment where you ask yourself, do I actually want this? Or do I just want to stop feeling like this? Because feelings pass, ads come back, sales repeat. But impulse decisions have a talent for sticking around, especially on your statement. So next time you're furious and your finger hovers over buy now, remember this: you're not getting revenge on the world. You're just turning your emotions into monthly payments. And the bank? The bank absolutely loves when you're angry.